Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word ravening? Here's your clue. Matthew 7. Answer. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word treading? Here's your clue. Amos 5. Answer. Forasmuch therefore as your treading is upon the poor, and ye take from him burdens of wheat, ye have built houses of hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them, ye have planted pleasant vineyards, but ye shall not drink wine of them. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word accompanied? Here's your clue. Acts 10. Answer. Then called he them in, and lodged them. And on the morrow Peter went away with them, and certain brethren from Joppa accompanied him. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word mindful? Here's your clue. Nehemiah 9. Answer. And refused to obey, neither were mindful of thy wonders that thou didst among them, but hardened their necks, and in their rebellion appointed a captain to return to their bondage. But thou art a God ready to pardon, gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness, and forsookest them not. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word leasing? Here's your clue. 1 Thessalonians 2. Answer. But as we were allowed of God to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but God, which trieth our hearts. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word idolaters? Here's your clue. 1 Corinthians 5. Answer. Yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters, for then must ye needs go out of the world. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word miserably? Here's your clue. Matthew 21. Answer. They say unto him, He will miserably destroy those wicked men, and will let out his vineyard unto other husbandmen, which shall render him the fruits in their seasons. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word bruising? Here's your clue. Ezekiel 23. Answer. Thus thou calledst to remembrance the lewdness of thy youth, in bruising thy teats by the Egyptians for the paps of thy youth. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word borrowed? Here's your clue. Nehemiah 5. Answer. There were also that said, We have borrowed money for the king's tribute, and that upon our lands and vineyards. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word dishonesty? Here's your clue. 2 Corinthians 4. Answer. But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of God deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of God.